we don't have technical difficulties today. Maybe the first time in a while. Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh, wait, let me turn down the music a little bit. I keep forgetting to do that. Made the mistake of lying in bed. Oh no, you're gonna be out so quickly. So quickly. Slow Tuesday? Yeah, pre-slow Tuesday. Thank you for the hydrate. I have been drinking coming. And congrats on being the first X-Dragon. Oh, and PJ subscribed. 50 months. That's a big number. Thank you, PJs, for your support, and also thank you for being a wonderful mod. I hope y'all are doing good today. I'm still stressed, but I'm admittedly less stressed than I was on Thursday, so that's a good start. And yeah, we're gonna play some Strange Antiquities today. I was going back and forth between Strange Antiquities and the Quarry, but I think for my vibe today, nice little puzzle game would be wonderful. So, don't worry, we're gonna finish the Quarry. Apparently there's 10 chapters, and we're already through chapter 5, so yeah, not too bad altogether. Okay. Let me get this game pulled up. Quarry is stress. That is correct. I'm totally calling that Nick is gonna eat somebody, and probably Abigail, if I'm being honest, but thank you.
I hope that tastes good.
Did you not try it?
I did, and then I tried to fix it. And
Well, if it's alcoholic, I'm sure it'll be great. Also, while I was making you guys sit and listen to the background music, me and Brownie were scheming, and 1 week from today, you'll get a nice little Brownie cameo. So you guys can look forward to that. And now that I'm telling you, he's locked in, so he can't back out. So this was a strategic move. All right, let's go. All right, how is my, like, I feel like I need to turn down the in-game music a little bit. Like I feel like it's just a bit too loud. Is that accurate? Does it feel better now? Are we happy with that now? Also, do we know anything? We don't know anything, except that our cat is back. We saved our cat. All right, I've been wearing rumor green. She's drowned in the lake. Oh no, Jesus. I hope for all our sakes they're wrong. Yeah, I hope they're wrong too. That sounds pretty bad. According to family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item of thaumic significance in his burial chamber, but it has never been found. Not for lack of trying, I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. Okay, MBM, Hall of Shields. Those sound like the two most important pieces of information. So, first of all, Hall of Shields, that looks like the Hall of Shields. That's gotta be the Hall of Shields. I'm not even... Yeah. As I descended further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I have entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been, and fewer have returned from. Not even Palliance can clear the air here. I forget what Palliance is, but I think it's a thing. 50, that's like half of 100 exactly. You need saved? I don't know what that means. But, welcome in. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a wandering shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays the mind rot that would consume them. That's not great. It would be dangerous to continue exploring. Parrot's closet collapsed. Ooh, that is not fun. That's not fun to have to deal with. Yikes. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. Oh, I need a wandering shroud. That's what it's saying I need. Wandering shroud. Oh. I don't have a wandering shroud. Does it go by a different name? Ah, wandering shroud. Oh, there's two. A shield charm or a spirit vault. Let me try them. Generic charms of protection have little after the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect on. An ascetic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. What? Known as a receptor used to store a wandering shroud. Okay, I think this is the right one. Wait, let me make sure. So, inhale. Okay. Yeah. So it's probably this, but let me take a closer look. Not considered dangerous since the shrouds tend to be benign, but on occasion they do not take kindly to being restrained. A faint vibration of the receptacle can be felt when the shroud is held within. Okay, lined with a paste made from sulfur. So it should be a box. This is a box. Does it smell bad? Yep, it smells like rotten egg, sulfur, vibrating. That's gold? Okay. This has got to be it. I'm not seeing vibrating, but like it's a box and it smells like sulfur. I mean, I'll check this one really quickly, but I feel like there's no way. Yeah, no, this has got to be it, right? Ah. Yay! I did it, guys. I'm amazing. First correct answer of the game, or of the day, I mean, not like the literal game, but. Okay, I tried to breathe in the vapors from the wandering shroud, but to my horror I realized that the spirit vault was empty. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't vibrating. My vision starts to blur as the cloying air of the depths fill my lung and I stagger away in a daze. When I at last reach the surface, I take deep breaths of the fresh air, but my lungs ache for some time after. I need to be more careful. I have written to Barton Potter. He will know where to find a wandering shroud. Okay, so I didn't quite get that one yet. You don't look so hot. You've done something quite stupid, I can tell. When exploring in Heath Wood and came across a grave. Good start. Overgrown with dark brambles, so I started to clear them to get a better look at the inscription. Alright. I wasn't careful as I should have been. The thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm on one of them. I have not felt well since. You do not look well. Okay, well, you look like you probably have been cursed with something. Okay. The heart of the sufferer feels constricted as though it's clamped in a vice. The skin is pale and cold to the touch, and the veins stand out darkly on the body. Okay, that seems very possible. Let me check really quickly. No. No. Yeah, okay, so Blackheart. Definitely Blackheart. I can't touch her, unfortunately. So let's see if in the index... Blackheart. Lamb's Siphon. Used to reverse the effects of Blackheart. Boom. Skilled hand is required to perform the procedure, drawing the curse from the body over the course of several hours. The instrument is made using the dried seed pod of a sheep snap plant. Okay, sheep snap, a plant said to bring good fortune. Okay, boop, 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 dried pod. This looks very possible. Some kind of green organic material, wood, hard, thin and delicate, Sounds hollow when tapped. Okay, yeah, I'm so convinced it's this thing for sure. Yay! Spherical part of the item clearly resembles the seed pod of the sheep snap plant. Cool. Truth conduit. Love it. I love when people tell me the truth. How's the bunny? The bunny is stressed, but we're moving along. We're existing stressedly. I'm gonna move. I like organizing my things by if I like know what they are. So I know what this is, so I can move it over here. I haven't been reading what this guy's been telling me. I'll go back. Oops. I love the idea that this is what's like actually happening. I'm just like over here organizing stuff while this dude's like telling me his life story, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure thing, we're coming right up. Okay, what he said, you don't know me, but it's time I introduce myself, the curator of the Museum of History here in Undermere. Nice. Eli and I have a complicated relationship, don't all siblings? Ooh, siblings. I don't tend to come by the shop much anymore, but I've always heard he had left town for a few days. I wanted to bring him this, but I knew he'd only turn me away without even looking at it. Cool, I'll take it. I love taking things. I love things. I love free things. I love things that are given to me. Why'd he turn you away if you're giving? If he's you're giving him stuff. I like stuff. Take the stuff. Stuff is good. Ooh. Who have we learned? Oh, the curator, Thaddeus. Oh, we've met everyone. At least everyone important. Jupiter, yeah. She's safe. I was worried about you. I know. I hope my mother is okay too. Yeah, hope so. Lost count of the amount of gossip I've heard about her misdeeds over the years. When she gets stuck in a mystery, she's no... Wait, your mother? I thought it was your sister. Whatever. She gets stuck into a mystery. She's been known to disappear for days at a time. In the meantime, I believe I found another clue in the journal. Ooh, I love that. I'm losing the plot. The text directly before this is largely illegible, but I was able to make out a reference to a vault of some kind. Cool. Vault, probably a catacomb, maybe. What do we got? 3 resonant objects, largest first, heaviest last. Resonant objects? Wait, 1, 2, 3. I think this is telling me things to go up here. Resonant objects. Resonant. Like, to make a sound? Unless he's talking about this, but I don't think so. Resonant. 3 resonant objects. Largest first, heaviest last. I mean, that's all fine and dandy. Let me just start by being like, I'm just gonna check all my stuff for sounds. And anything that has any sort of sound indication, I'm going to pull out. Okay. Nothing. Okay, most of these have nothing, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, most objects don't make sound. I do not think this is it because it's just shaking when it rattles. But I'm gonna drop it there just in case. Okay. Yeah, most of these don't make any sound. And see, okay. Okay. Why does this actually make a sound when I pull it out? Because Because it says everything gets louder, but like it was making like a doop noise. Excuse me. It's that time of year where everything gets a little sneezier. I'm gonna put this over here because it takes up too much space. Okay. Well, we potentially already have 2 objects, which is a good start. Okay, it smells bad. Ooh, sounds hollow. Okay, again, I don't think that's it, but like, it's one of the only things that has a sound. So anything with a soft tinkling when it moves. Ooh, you have a sound. Oh, you hear that? It's so cute. Okay. Well, we already have more than 3 objects, so we're probably gonna have to narrow it down. But we only have 4 objects, and I really don't think the bottle is one of them. Pleasant scent. Nope. That's not a sound, that's a smell. I hope I'm interpreting the word resonant correctly, because that is how I would interpret a soft sound like a serpent's whisper. Okay, that makes a sound. I think those are the 3. You know what? I'm already pretty sure these are the 3. So largest first, and then it said heaviest heaviest last. So what if I just do this? Because like I'm pretty confident these are the 3. So darn. Lightest, not largest. Lightest first. Let me try that again. I just misread. Okay, heaviest. So, boop, boop, and boop. Okay, I genuinely thought that would do something. What did it even do the first time? I forget. Also, why are you down here? Get back up. Get up there. Okay. Three resonant objects, lightest first, heaviest last. I did weigh these correctly, right? Okay. So this is lighter than this. That is lighter than that. So that is the lightest. And that is the heaviest. Yeah. Okay, I really thought those were the three resonant objects. Maybe I am incorrect. Let's do a quick... Smells worse, okay. Yeah, again, smell, not necessarily sound. I know I've labeled that one, but I want it to be next to its brethren cups, so it will be the exception. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Again, that's not what I would call resonant, but clearly I don't have the right thing. Okay, I'm really quickly looking up the definition of the word resonant. To make sure... Oh, also, thank you, Shrunken, for the bless you. I did not read that until now, but I appreciate it. Okay, define resonant. Of sound, deep, clear, and continuing to sound or ring. Tending to reinforce or prolong sounds, especially by synchronous vibration. Unless it's like... Does that have something to do with this? Is there another definition to resonant that I'm forgetting or not knowing? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Resonant. Resonance compass points towards nearby resonance. Objects, the only objects that can be detected this way. Resonant objects are highly prized, both by thaumaturs and those who collect occult curiosities. Oh my gosh! That's the answer. This has got to be that, right? Like, I mean, it looks just like it. Oh! Oh! Oh, I found one. You're a resonant object. Ah! Did my cat... Where? Okay, wait. I love it so much. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we found one resonant object. Let's find more. Found one. Let me check if any of these objects are resonant. Nope, none of those. Are you resonant? Does not appear so. Yep. It is cute that it makes little tinkly noises, though. I like that. Very nice. Okay, I found the 3 resonant objects. Now we just have to figure out their weight. Oh, this is slightly lighter. Okay, that's tricky. All right. Flour. Okay, but what do I do with it? It's like a flower with a crescent. I mean, the crescent is like the moon, but the... Okay, so this is how I check if my answer's right. I highly doubt this is the answer, but I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put my 3 resonant objects here in their correct order. Wait, I already figured the order. Okay, yeah, that one is slightly lighter, so. Does it have something to do with this? Okay, wait, let me try. I feel like that shouldn't be the answer. But honestly, who am I to know? Oh, it can't be. That's different. Yeah, I do not know. I don't know why I'm looking in here. I don't know why this would give me any information, but I guess I might as well look, right? I don't know why there would be anything in here. I'm just looking for pictures. Pictures that might be useful. Yeah, none of that seems helpful. Just scanning for anything that might seem helpful. No. I don't know this one yet. Okay. The only other thing I might try. Have I identified something that would help with this? Gosh, I really don't think so. That's not helpful. Yeah, I don't know this one yet. Excuse me, I was a little burp. I got a fright when they brought the body of that poor drowned woman to me with those lifeless black eyes. That's rough. At first I thought it was Verona at first. She does look like her, but we're quite certain it's the lady from Hawkshed who went missing a few days ago. There's one thing I can't get out of my head, though. Why would she try and swim across the lake? Yeah, that seems suspicious. Meantime, Verona is still missing. I don't like to use thaumic needles as a rule, but the circumstances are beyond the rulebook. We need answers. All right, thaumic needle. Let's do it. controversial items that are rarely used. They can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they died. Curiously, the weight of these tall items decreases when heated. Okay, so tall, and the weight decreases when heated. So let me start with, this is tall. How heavy are you? 2 pounds? Nope, not 2 pounds. 1 pound? 1.5 pounds? Okay. Don't think that's it. Let me give this one a shot. Ooh, you're way heavier than 1 pound. Okay, 2 pounds. Heat. I don't think that was it. This is tall. Oops. No, it's not correct. Okay, you're kind of tall. Okay, just shy of 2 pounds. Still just shy of 2 pounds. Okay. Between 1 and 2 pounds. Between 1 and 2 pounds. Okay. What could you be? This one's tall. Oh, you're heavy. Still heavy. Okay. How about you? Oh, you do not weigh very much. Half pound, maybe? Okay, about a half pound. I'm assuming this is how I heat things. I'm just holding it in front of a candle. Still a half pound. Well, shoot. That's everything. Tall. Maybe this, I don't know. Less than a half pound. It's still gonna be less than a half pound. Yeah, okay, it's still less than a half pound. That wasn't helpful. This is kind of tall. You that heavy? No, you this heavy? Okay, slightly less than a pound. No, slightly more than a pound. Still a little bit more than a pound. Ugh, okay. They're tall. I don't know why I feel like I need to keep everything that goes in this closet. It just feels right. Yeah, always so many small objects to fit the description. Always! Yeah, because that's how I would... Ooh, unless... Wait, this is probably a better way to test it. Oops. No. No. Almost exactly a pound. Gosh. reading that right? The weight of these tall items decreases when heated. So it's tall, and it should get lighter when heat is applied. This is tall. Oh my god. This is tall. Bruh. This is tall. I don't know. Oh my gosh. What? I'm gonna try this one again. It seems weird that it has a tinkling noise. Like, I don't know why they would include that if it was this, but it is tall. What the heck? Oh my god, I'm so genuinely confused. Have I not found... Okay, wait. I'm using one hint because if I haven't found it yet, this hint should tell me that I haven't found it yet. Oh, okay. So I haven't found it yet. Okay. Because it's this thing. It's this. I need to do this before I can do this. Come on. Bye-bye. So cute. Okay, but how do I solve this? So it's got a moon? I don't remember seeing anything in here that's helpful. No. No. None of these seem correct. You're playing AC Origins right now? Nice! Having fun? I hope you are. No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, excuse me. Create strong compulsion. Divert attention. No. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. It takes place in ancient Egypt. Ooh, that sounds hecka fun. Okay, that doesn't seem right. No. Nope, that does not seem right. That does not seem right. Does not seem right. Okay, I want to try something. A Scythian charm. I admittedly do not think this is the answer, but I don't know. There are plants in this thing. Nope, okay. Yeah, worth a shot, I guess. Okay. Let me try this one. Spirit Eye. Window to the world that should not be seen. It's not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps a layer that requires something more than traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. So, let me... These look decently opposing, but... Ooh, wait, what's this one? So, we have the kind of female and then the upside down triangle version. So what is the kind of female? Ooh, upside down triangle version is phosphorus. Heat and phosphorus. Nope, that don't seem right. Okay, that doesn't seem right. Opposing symbols. Gold, wood, a green gemstone. No, that doesn't seem right either. Ooh, are these opposing symbols? Nope, it's all the same symbol. But what is that symbol? It's kind of like a wah. It's like one of those, you know? Let's see what one of those is. Paralysis. Good to know. That means protection. I remember that one. Nothing else has opposing symbols? Except for like this, but we already know what that is. Okay. Not convinced we have that one yet. Okay. 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 No. That's not right. No, but I kind of want to do this now. Okay. The color in the light. No. No. Read patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Okay, Voice of Cernunnos. Let me try that one. Wait, Eye of Cernunnos? No, Voice of Cernunnos. Why is this so difficult? Meh? Eh? Eh? Okay, no. Continuing. Because clearly I know what I'm doing. I would love a refill. Are you making one?
For you?
Oh, thanks, babe. My boo is so sweet. Alright. Which is finger? Nope, don't want that. No. That doesn't seem right either. No, it doesn't seem right either. Okay. So none of that seemed right. One other thing that I wanted to look at. I think it was, oops. I think it was the Valent. Nope. How did I misclick that bad? Valent. Yeah, Valent. Where is the Valent? I found one. I know I have it labeled somewhere. Is this it? No, that's a shimmer. Ah, that's a Valent. I want to bring this down here. Because I wonder if this might help me. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I just feel like it might help. You know? It was a long shot. It was a long shot. Okay, well, I am still stumped. Maybe I'm gonna get one more hint. Moon in the center must be a clue. Have I seen that somewhere in the shop? Ooh. Wait, I didn't think about if I'd seen it in the shop.
Let me know if that's too sweet.
Okay, the first one was actually pretty good.
I know, that didn't, this one did not, isn't the same as the first.
I would say it's a little too sweet, but not enough to have you actually change it, just enough to give feedback.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can change it.
What would you do?
I would pour some out into a different glass and then dilute it.
And just a little bit. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
He's so sweet. We should have We should have a little, like, inside... Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. And now I have wonderful things to hydrate with. We should have, like, a specific emote that we send in chat whenever Brownie is being adorable. But it shouldn't be, like, it should be really random. Like, a cactus. Or, like, I was about to say pineapple, but I know that one already has, innuendos, so maybe not a pineapple.
Pineapple does?
I know there's something that has to do with like an upside down pineapple. I think it means you're like down to swing or something. I don't actually know. I just know there is something associated with pineapples.
Never once heard that.
But like what if we had like an emote that just whenever Brownie's being cute, we send it. Like a
The cute brownie.
Like a brown... Well, I don't know if there's a brownie emote that everybody has. Ooh, wait, but does everybody have, like, the brown heart? Because I know that's, like, an emote, or an emoji, specifically, in, like, just texting. No, I don't think Twitch has a brown heart. Darn. I don't know, but you guys see what I'm getting at, though. We'll decide. Put your votes in chat. If you're like, this should be the emote. I feel like it's gotta be something everybody has access to. So either like a follower emote on my chat, or just like a global emote, something that everybody has. I'm looking through the global emotes right now because I'm trying. There's popcorn. That one's always fun. Just have popcorn. Or there's a little yay. Just a yay in chat. Phones do, but limited. Okay, fair enough. Like, you can send your own emotes. Panic basket. Okay, wait. Apparently this is a global emote, and it's called Panic Basket. Like picnic basket. But it's on fire. And maybe the Panic Basket is what we use. Wish you're on PC so you could search. Fair enough. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now. I have put one suggestion out there. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I might have solved this one. Okay, because I think it has to do with this. Oh. Wait, that still doesn't help. Unless it's like the stars? But that seems really tough. No, that doesn't seem quite right. Is there something else here? Wait, this. Oh, what if it's... What if it's like this? God, gosh, darn it. What if it's the opposite? What if I just literally did the opposite? Ah! Because that is the same symbol. But what does it mean? Yeah, no, that doesn't seem right, though. This seems more right. But then, like, what do I do with that? Anything? I don't think it's in here. Yeah, no crescent moons there. I'm just repeating the hint. This is not a new one. That moon in the center of the vault must be a clue. Have I seen that somewhere in my shop? No, I have not seen it somewhere in my shop. Unless they mean, like, literally like this. Nope, that doesn't seem right. I mean, there's a million things with moons on them. Like, this is a moon. This is a moon. Triangle, circle, does that mean anything? But I mean, oh no, it doesn't even have the right number of, yeah, okay, that's not it. Unless it's the 3 corners of the triangle. But then there's also, like, the question of, like, what counts as the corners of the triangle. Let me just try something. Nope. Yeah, because those are the 3 corners of the triangle. Okay, so now opposite. This still seems like the closest thing I've found. Because it's a circle, and it has the moon. But I'm not seeing how this gets me an answer to this. Like, circle, triangle. Okay, one more hint. Okay, so that is the key. So we've narrowed it down that it does actually have to do with this. Let me unclick all of the buttons. I'm just checking. None of this seems frickin' relevant. What? What if I just like, Okay. See, because there's like some stars. God, I'm so lost. Is this gonna be another one where the minute I figure it out, I'm gonna feel so dumb? Like, is this another one of those? Because I feel like it's going to be. Alright. The moon is silver. I don't think that's helpful. Wait a minute. The clock stopped. Oh my god, that's the answer. They pointed to it. Oh my god. I did eventually figure it out. I feel a little dumb. Oh, interesting. This is the image they use for, like, advertisements. Okay, is this atomic needle? This is totally gonna be atomic needle, isn't it? Okay, you're a little tiny bit heavier than half a pound. What? Wait, not high energetic. Low hum. Something unusual. Can't quite put my finger on it. Wait, that totally didn't help! Okay, really quickly. We're going back here. We're going to this place again because I forget where I'm supposed to go. Wandering Shroud, I know, blah, blah, blah. Barton Potter. That's who I need to talk to. Relic Hunter. Okay. That wasn't helpful. Okay, I thought that was gonna get me somewhere. MBM, is that helpful? No. Oh my god, they gave my cat... Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Okay, this still doesn't help me with this lady. What the heck? I thought that thing was gonna give me the thing I needed. This would be so dumb, but like, what is... No, okay, I can't weigh the plant. That's fair. I will accept that I can't weigh the plant. Going to bed. See ya, Shunkin. Thank you. We need a dehydrate redeem. I don't exactly know how that would look like. Maybe taking a shot? Or drinking a gallon of coffee. But I'm also here for it. Okay. I'm gonna get another hint because I'm so stumped right now. I'm like, I don't think I have the object that I need. I don't think I have a thaumic needle. The drawings on that note I have must be of thaumic patterns. Yeah, that's not really a hint. Wait a minute. Is it just telling me that I need to find objects and put them in the pedestals? Oh, no, that's actually not right. Cool. You count. No. Let me grab some other random stuff. You got the field? Cool. Good enough. You'll probably have the same one. Yep, you have the same one. Cool. What about you? That's cool, but not what I'm looking for. You? Nope, not what I'm looking for. You? You're what I'm looking for. I'm a little dumb. Just a little dumb sometimes. What are you? You're tall! Oh my god, you're tall. Never been so excited to see a tall thing in my life. Oh my god, I found it! Oh my god. We did it. Oh, it took all those hints. It took all those hints, but we did it. Ugh. It's tall. It got lighter. Oh, I'm so defeated. I did it, but I was defeated in the process. A shot instead of the knight's beverage of choice. I like that. You know what? I'm doing it right now. One sec. Sorry, give me a second. I'm literally making this. Alright, there is an ever so slight hike to pricing because I specifically want the hydrate and dehydrate to be right next to each other. So now instead of 100 fluffle currency, they're now 101 fluffle currency to guarantee that they're right next to each other. But if I did this correctly, I think it exists now. So, X-Dragon, being the wonderful and amazing mod that you are, I would love if you would take a look and check if it's live for me. That would make me very happy. Hey, dehydrate. That is hilarious. Thank you for the idea. I find that really hilarious. Drink. Ooh, people are afraid. Yeah, me too. They're right to be, but it's too late for them. Oh, they're of no use to us. Oh, but you might be. Oh. Prove yourself and perhaps Holgar will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I am the one to lead us through this turbulent time. They respect strength and power above all else. Oh, I have two options. Morgan's Folly or Fortinance. All right, let's see what these each are. I don't know if I'm a good or a bad influence. You're an influence. Okay, Morgan's Folly. What's this one do? Oh, open to suggestibility? Oh, I don't like that. What's the other one called? Fortinance? Okay. Physical strength or restore strength that has been sapped. I don't want people to be zombies. I'll give her something that makes her stronger. Hopefully she won't use it for bad, but you know. Stone or iron and usually take the form of a small totem. You don't look like you're made of stone or iron. Nope, you're not. Stone, gold, totem, cool. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Okay, that's a potential. Okay. these are both made of stone, which I think, and I would both call them small totems. This one's smaller, but let me just check what that symbol means, because if it means something that's related to strength, then I think that's pretty, oh, it's literally the totem for strength. Okay, yep. Evil! That's how I imagined you saying that. Bears the symbol of strength, made of stone. Boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, well, that day defeated me slightly, but I also did cool stuff, I guess. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. Oh, I actually didn't realize you could, like, go back and, like, read. That's kind of cool. So if you're like, what happened? I don't remember. Oh, it's... I forgot how this game works. Ooh, what do I think this is? It looks like a Santa without a hat. I mean, it is a face. It could be Santa. I am marked by Jupiter. Oh, easy peasy lemon frickin' squeezy. So I just need to really quickly remind myself what Jupiter looks like. In symbology, that is. Oh, wait. 10. It looks like a 24, but like combined. And I totally remember because this thing has a bunch of symbols on it. I am very... Oh, there it is. I was about to be so disappointed in everything. The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest, until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. I push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. Please give me at least 2! Okay, that counts. You go there. You come here. You come here. The castle vaults are blocked by a diurnic seal. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. Castle vaults? Okay, diurnic field. Let me check. Okay, big center square. Big, whoops. Here's a square. Big center square. Okay, that field, obviously. Say more Odysseus. Okay, okay. Okay. I think I can remember that. Any object made from silver that produces that field. Are you silver? Nope, you're iron. Are you silver? 10. You're stone. I already know that. Are you silver? You have some silver. Let me check. Nope, wrong type of field. Are you silver? Iron. I don't think any of those are made of silver. Are you silver? Iron. Why is everything made of iron? You're tin, aren't you? Oh, cheap. Probably pewter. Are you silver? Tarnished silver. Do you make the right type of field? Ah! Nope. Limestone. Would not have guessed that. Are you silver? You're stone. Are you silver? No, everything's made of iron. I guess iron has lots of like symbology. Period. I don't have anything more to say about that other than it has symbology. Like with fae and stuff. Painted black, gold. Okay. Yep, not silver. You have some silver? I think you have some silver. No, everything is iron. Everything is iron. Everything's not silver when you're trying to find it. Everything is iron. And it's really annoying. Oh my gosh, do I literally not have... I don't think I have a silver thing. Wait. Stone, no. Doesn't look like silver, yeah, that's bronze. Also, you can go away. Wait, are you made of silver? The excitement is unpacked. Shit. I'm deciding which curse word to use. Maybe I can't do it yet. Maybe I should. Oh wait, you're made of silver. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay, can't say too much, but I've fallen me to carry a secret that people would kill for, that have killed for. It's a lot of weight to carry around, harder to bear around certain family members. It's occurred to me that it would be safer in an ecumenical. Well, good thing I know what that is. Commonly featuring a memento mori, a reminder of death. Acts as an aid to recollection. The memory cannot reside in both the mind and the ecumenical at the same time and cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for long periods, it can begin to emit a pleasant odor. An empty one has an ominous presence. Oh, well, I bet that's this. I'm just oh no! I was so certain. A reminder of death. So hourglass, skull, and coffins. I mean, this one has a coffin and a skull, but you have nothing to remark about it. This one has a skull? What's that symbol mean? The, like, triangle with a line through it. Oh, weakness. No, that has nothing to do with memory, but let me see if I have any feelings about it. Drained from energy. No, that doesn't seem right. Gosh, none of these seem right. I'm really surprised that wasn't it. An empty one has... What? That is so... Really? That wasn't it? What? What? I'm genuinely so confused. It has all of the features. It's got... I'm gonna sneeze again. That was like half a sneeze. That like wasn't even a true sneeze. Okay. It has a symbol of death, a memento mori, and it's definitely something unusual. Yeah, that sounds... Hourglass. Unpleasant sensation at the back of the skull. That's definitely it. Okay. People are getting restless. Yeah, so am I. Followers of Holgar have been marching through the streets with that crazed priest at their head. Wait. Is this the priest of Holgar? Is she crazed? Yeah, okay. Not long ago, wouldn't have been tolerated, now people are joining in. Oof. Rough. Not my problem. Just kidding, it's very much my problem. That's what this whole game is. In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud. To the north of town, if you follow the little stream up through the woods, you'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. It is not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient still and they will come. Perfect! Let's take a look at this. Shall we? To the north of town, the little stream through the woods. Is that a stream? Hilltop. Cool. I hope that was right. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reached a series of grassy mountains of the Barrows. Whoever is buried in them must have been important in their time. If I'm to collect what I've come for, I need to be prepared. Oh, yeah, obviously, a spirit vault. Duh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I got an achievement that I captured a wandering shroud. I sit and wait, quietly and patiently, not certain exactly what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. Then, long after my mind has drifted toward a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange, thin mist has formed near one of the Barrows. It seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for surely this is a creature of some kind, ambles towards the vault that I have left out for this purpose, and I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Well, heck yeah. Let's go back to the catacombs now, shall we? I breathe deeply from the spirit vault, and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised portion of the rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to better see the inscription on the side of the tomb. It reads, "The sun's light will reveal my gift." Mystified, I cast my eye up to the wall of the cavern and search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. I remember there's something in here about a sun or light or something like that. So let me find that real quick. Sunbomb? Carry the warmth and light of the sun. Okay, that's probably correct, but let me just check the other one. A pit. Oops. No. Definitely this. Yep. 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 Okay, Sunbond. I've already identified it. I just need to find it in my own stash. Ah, there it is. Boop. 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 The Sunbond banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in the bright light. I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn into the rock behind it. Inside is a blood-red urn. Spooky. I was cheersing you, but that works too.
I know you were.
Are you not drinking?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, air cheers? Clink. See, this would be a great time to use the emotes that we haven't decided that are going to represent Brownie. Maybe I'll have to create one. Okay, who's up next? Look, it's a dude. His name is James Herschel. I got to thinking after I left earlier. Transferring the secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. What I really need... Oh, so you came in here looking for the wrong thing. What I really need is a truth conduit, so I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm here to give you stuff, not to judge your life choices. Used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of a dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be, and have been, used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as the spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. Okay. So they produce a sound. That's a good start. Something that produces sound. So this produces sound. That doesn't seem right, though. That produces sound. But it says it's combining symbology, which I don't think this has any symbology to it. It's one of the only one that makes sound, though. So I guess I have to try? Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised. Anchors the smart mind as the spell is woven. I mean, wait, what does that symbol mean? It has a symbol. My brain told me it meant protection, but it doesn't. It means deception. Oh my gosh. This is so obvious. How did I not see that in the first place? I feel very silly. Sup, Evelyn Bennett. She's never felt more tired or devoid of life. Apathy is settled. While I still have breath in my lungs, I will not succumb without a fight. By the grace of Gray, I will find a way forward. What? What am I supposed to give you? Grace of Gray? Is that a thing? Is that a... What do you need? Apathy? What do you need? Actually, but while I still have breath in my lungs, so let's come without a fight. Finding a way forward. Let me just scan through. Wait. Apathy. Is it a curse? No, it doesn't seem right. I mean, unless it's like Breath of Lyra, but that doesn't seem right. Let me see if there's anything in this book about Breath of Lyra. Ascus? No. God, I don't know what you want. I don't know what this lady wants. We judge just silently. Well, you can take that judgment and go put it in a box. God, we need to have another after hours stream so I can just let loose, you know? I legitimately do not know what this lady wants. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to that one. Life? I don't know. I clicked the wrong button on accident. My apologies. I mean, it doesn't seem right, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I don't remember what my horned shackle looks like, but we're gonna find it. This is almost certainly wrong. Yeah, okay, I'm getting a hint. I just legit don't even know what she wants. Loving the stream you're putting on. Oh, thank you so much, Rotimi. That's really nice. I mean, if you want to join my Discord community, that's chill. I unfortunately don't know you super well yet, so I'm not gonna like pop up on Discord immediately. But if you want to join mine, I will give you my Discord. But I think it takes a little more than that. But thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. All right, let's check out a hint. Gray's Grace. What the heck is Gray's Grace? Oh my god. This is one of those moments that I feel very dumb. I was looking for Grace of Grey and yet somehow missed the thing called Gray's Grace. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm a little dumb, but it's alright. Just a little bit. I'm allowed to be a little dumb. Now I just have to figure out... I've already labeled it, but... What? Ah! There it is. There you go. How did I do that? You guys saw that where it was like tick, 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 tick. Like, I somehow got it like perfectly so that it would like... Oh, that's awesome. If I hold my thing just perfectly and shake my entire desk. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can't do it again, but I did it twice and that makes me happy. I've had a tip-off about something exciting. Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Do you also know that the tall stones that you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of a kind? And here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the stone that sits atop Weatherlum. This is where you come in. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a Babelia to read the inscription. They say that if you read the language of the nameless gods, you'll become cursed, which I can't say I like the sound of. I'm leaning towards the more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. Yeah, I feel I'm leaning towards you too, because the Babelia, this is one that lets you read languages, right? Yeah, I agree. Don't do it. Pit. Let's get a pit. Energies produce a thaumic... do not produce a recognizable thaumic field. They can be directed to emit powerful vibrations. Oh. Oh, interesting. We're just gonna crack it. Earth, sun, and death, or darkness. Okay, earth, sun, death, or darkness. So I probably need something with 3 different stones? What? Oh, wait, this. Gold, wood, green. Gold, sun. That was one of them, right? Earth, sun, death. Okay, what's the green one? Earth. And gold? Does gold mean something? Oh, wait, wrong book. Wait, no, wood. Wait, what? Because we already figured out gold, wood, green. Gold is sun. I'm gonna just risk it. It's kind of dead. It was a good guess, though. Oh, shoot. It was a good guess, though. Because it was Earth, I'd confirmed Earth, and I'd confirmed death. No, sorry. I'd confirmed Earth, and I'd confirmed Sun. So death was the only one I was risky about. Okay, I will admit, I don't fully understand how this game works. But I just play it. Like the heathen that I am. Oh no, that's... Ooh. Aw, thanks, Jupiter. That's so nice. Man, this one's gonna be really hard to get. Gosh, Jupiter's being so nice to me. Alright, now we only have one more to go for. Keep the suns, because we need 2 suns and 2 moths. Don't like that. Not a... Oh! Despite not understanding the game, I still want it. I feel like that should be on a t-shirt. Despite not understanding the game, I still want it. Okay, wait, if it's not that, what is it? Bronze, green, and moon. Is it potentially bronze, green, and moon? Earth, sun, and death or darkness. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, wait. Does not produce a diurnal field. Oh, does not produce a thermic field at all. Oh, shoot. Huh? Bronze, green, and a bunch of weather symbols. Earth, okay. Excuse me. Doesn't seem right. Gosh, what the heck? What the heck, guys? No shame. No shame. Okay, I knew that. That hint was not helpful. I'm not counting that hint. 3 different materials. Okay, I also knew that. I'm not dumb. Okay, so this is 3 different materials, but we know it's wrong. This is only 2. This is 3. Oh wait, is this it? Gold, blue, and silver. Let's look for the blue stone first. Body and mind, that does not seem quite right, to be perfectly honest. But it is mentic. Water? No, that doesn't seem right either. Yeah, this doesn't seem right at all. It does not seem right. I could be wrong, but it does not seem right. Wood, bronze, green. Gosh, all these green stones. There's so many green stones. Jade, earth. Wood is earth. That does not seem right. No, you only have 2 materials. What? So you have 3 materials. You have 3 materials. You have 2. You have 3 materials? Red, iron, wood. That does not seem right. But let me check, because sometimes I'm dumb. Dark. Okay. We got darkness. Iron? Mars? Nope, that doesn't seem right. None of these seem right. I think I'm just wrong. Do you have 3 different materials? Bronze, bronze, green. Yep, just bronze and green. That's only 2. Oh wait, I forgot there's stuff over here. Stone, gold, only 2. Bone, clay. Bone, clay, and gold? Okay, that's technically 3. I'm not sure clay has any significance, but gold is sun. Gut reaction. Who wants a gem? Does he carry it under the eye patch? That'd be wonderful. 3 different materials: gold, clay, and skull. Oh, I didn't even check the thaumic field. I forgot. Here's a token of my appreciation. I love that. Yeah, no thaumic field. I forgot to check the thaumic field. Whoops. Ooh, that looks cool. Triangle and special circle. What's the special circle mean? Triangle is fire. Special circle is wax. That's a weird. Why would you give me a fire wax? If I just like light it on fire, is it fun? Oh. My spirit vault has a spirit in it now. Alright, let's see what we got at the end of the day. With dreams of earning his fortune long banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, the curator of a museum in Undermere. Together, they looked for answers. Sword. This looks like a sword. I bet it's a sword. I bet this is a sword. Ooh, a sword with thorns around it. Didn't see the thorn part coming. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Cool. Let me find the Knight of Thorns, which is probably in the catacombs, if I had to guess. It's a Knight of Flowers. The Knight of Thorns? Yeah, screw it. Nope. Wait, I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. None of these look... Wait. No, tulips don't have thorns. But Knight could be like... Unless it's in the castle... Gosh, that really doesn't seem right. Gosh, it just feels like it's gotta be in the catacombs, right? Okay, one more wild guess that's probably incorrect. Okay, yeah. Unknowing. Notice some people claim not to fear death. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me, not the great Thomas Pope. Give me pain, give me fear. If I can feel them, I know I'm alive. Going back to the nothingness, that's what I fear. I'm going to do my best to live forever, starting today with a loam, whatever the heck a loam is. But clearly I am a thaumaturge, so I know exactly what a loam is. Sometimes called a hand of Jupiter or a fire palm, a loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up. And when it does, it often hits harder. What? Alright, is there any symbology to Jupiter? The 24 is a symbology for Jupiter. Don't got any of that. Cool. Takes great effort to tear my eyes away. That's interesting. Wait, so what feelings? Item with enticing power. Oh, that's actually a potential. Let me just check how I feel about these items. Doesn't seem right. seem right. That doesn't seem right either. This seems like something that would be protected. Drained of energy? No, that doesn't seem right. Chills my blood? That doesn't seem right either. Alright, I'm gonna make a guess. Duh. Alright. A Toem. Loem, not a Toem. I've been mispronouncing it. Hand of Jupiter or Fire Palm. I feel like it has to do with a hand. What does the little spiral mean? So it's going clockwise. Spiral going clockwise. Rebirth? This seems like a bad idea. Yep, it was a bad idea. Hint! I know. You think I don't know I should look up symbols? Ugh. Hand of Jupiter. Perhaps it's Jupiter itself. Jupiter is the 24. I already figured that out. Anti-aging? Is there anything in here that has to do with anti-aging? Probably not, except for life. Little infinity sign. That's kind of important, perhaps. Yeah. So the 24 and the infinity sign are like maybe helpful, but I don't know. I don't have anything that has those. Yeah, like genuinely, I'm a little confused. What does this symbol mean again? I remember I looked that one up, but I forget what it means already. Maybe paralysis? Probably paralysis. You guys know what this is? I don't know what it is. Oh wait, shoot. This thing said silver or gold. Could be a thing made from gold. Oh my gosh, wait, give me a second. I know this is a little different, but that's... I don't know why I've decided I'm just making a bunch of accents now. It was a choice. It happened. And now we're just gonna have a whole bunch of random accents that have nothing to do with anything. Oop. Diurnic. Okay. Middle. It's very, very symmetric. Cool. That's the field I'm looking for. Oh, that's a cool field. Not the one I'm looking for. Are you made of gold? Yellow sandstone. Heck. You made of gold? No. You made of gold? No. You made of gold? No. You made of gold? Yeah, it's got some gold. Castle vaults are blocked by a Diurnic seal. It can be opened by an object made from silver or gold that produces Diurnic. Oh my god. Put it on the count. Okay, 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 okay. Castle. Vault. Where's the vault? Where's the vault? Where's the vault? Ah, shoot. Do I not know where the vault is? Gosh. Do I not know? The castle vaults are blocked by a diurnic seal. It can be opened by an object made from silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. So it's blocked by a diurnic seal. Diurnic is of the day. Let me see if there's any other symbols that mean day. Maybe light? Seems unlikely. Maybe sun? Also seems unlikely. Okay. Day or sun? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Nope. I don't think either of those mean day or sun. Because sun looks like a sun. That one's easy. Day. Wait, no, light. Light is a triangle with a dot in the center. Gah! Oh man, this game is getting hard. I'm also acting recklessly, but you know what? It's fine. That was the only one that looked like it might be a diurnic seal. Oh, and it said castle vaults. I don't even know why I tried. This is the castle. Where are the vaults? Oh, oh my god. It's right behind my face. The vaults. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole, and it does not give in the slightest when I push against it. Already tired? I feel like it. I realize that it has been thaumaturgically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. Well, I know what I need to open it. It's this stinking thing. What? I'm a disgrace. Okay. Let's do this. Let's prevent ourselves from going absolutely crazy. Oh no. Let's go for the cats. I think we can do it. 3 cats? Shoot. Oh no. I might die here. This is... Oh no! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. 2 moths and a... Okay. Ooh, 2 moths and a snake? I'm gonna lose. 2 moths and a moon. We got it. I am slowly starting to figure out how this game works. This, like, mini game. Oh. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I'm gonna die. I am going to die. What happens if I die? My cat isn't coming through at all. Oh my god. Did I lose? No, I have 1 more chance. Okay, I'm not dead yet. I'm really close to dead, though. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Snake? No! I'm still really close to death. No! Oh, I just reset. I love how the stakes are very low. It makes me happy. Definitely gonna do the harder of the two, right? Cat? Actually, I'm gonna go for snake, snake, snake. I did not get snake, snake, snake. Snake, snake, snake! I am starting to understand how this game works. May the dice be ever in your favor. They weren't the first time! Oh no. Can't. Yay, I did it. Okay. I might need another hint. See, I enjoy that this game is hard enough that I need hints. But it does hurt me a little. No, that's not the right. You're made of gold, right? Okay, this should work. Okay. Thank goodness. Behind it, I find a large, natural cavern that extends into the rock beneath the castle. Somewhat disappointedly, the walls are lined with racks of whiskey bottles instead of rows of artifacts that I was picturing. When I show Edmund, he is delighted, and he spends some time examining the dusty shelves. It is not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised I missed. I return to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that I'm trying to help this dude. Wait, what is this? The Bishop's Square is a simple tool of my great-grandfather's devising. Loosely based on a Briar's disc. Oh wait, I should read it over here where you guys can see it. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent too long studying his... He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code only he understood. Okay. Bishop's Square. Is that in my book? It's not directly. Not indirectly. Briar's disc. Nope. Briar. Nope. Z. What's a Z? Oh, a Z! Worn around the neck to place them close to the heart, these innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. Zs are made of any single material except wood or clay. Typically have no symbol or other writing. Okay, single material, not wood or clay. That's wood. What are you? Limestone? Don't know if that helps. I feel like this might be the Z, but I don't know what that means. Nope, two different materials. Ah! Ah! What's that symbol mean? What does that symbol mean? I love I'm just ignoring this dude's request. Hypnosis? Well, that's rude. Sandstone? Oh my god, wait, is this it? I get the feeling that might be it. So it's sense of fear and paranoia. Single material except wood or clay. No symbol to the writing. Other writings on their surface. I mean, feeling like you're being watched sounds a lot like paranoia to me. I don't know what that means, though. I still don't know what the heck that... Okay, I'm getting another clue. Your stream lag was for the first set? Heck yeah. That makes sense. Oh, start by looking up some symbols for... I already got that good. Jupiter's connected to one of the planetary metals. Yeah, I bet that's a clue. I already looked at that clue. No, I didn't. I'm so dumb. It's this. Oh, I'm so dumb. I was looking at the symbol, not the metal. Hand design made of tin. Features a triangle. Oh my god, there were so many clues. There were so many clues. My life. Hello, what's up, Tommy Brown? Spelled with an E. I went with Mr. Potter up weathering yesterday. We found the tall stone easy enough and set about our work. Mr. Potter, it told him to stand back well, and when we were ready, just in case. I thought it had worked at first. The stone opened, just like a door, just like Mr. Potter said it would, and he went inside. But then it slammed shut, and there was a noise like thunder. I ran up, there was no sign of Mr. Potter, and the small tone was a stone again. There wasn't even a crack to show where a door might be. The writing on it was gone, too. I don't know what that means. Now, Mr. Potter was a fair man, and he paid me fair for the work. But what I really wanted was the thing that he wouldn't give me. A Pathfinder's tool. And he had it on him, of course. Not that I'd have robbed him if he'd left it behind, but again, if he didn't need it if he'd dead. Anyway, I don't know its name, but I reckon you would. Unnatural properties like it was floating in there. Oh, I know exactly what you want. I know exactly what you want. Where is it? I know what you want. Where is it? Oh, it's here. You want a Valent, obviously. Ask if you've seen any crows lately. Have you seen any crows lately? He's gone. Oh, I like that bonnet. Can I have it? It's unexpected death in the family. Oh, I feel a little bad for asking now. It's all hit us quite hard, but particularly my husband. Well, Agnes, tell me about your husband. I would like to give to my heart chamber. Of course, dear Agnes. We shall do our best to gift him heart chamber. There is a vast skull in the catacombs, said to be that of the beast Belcanthra. Holgar's followers believe that when he slew it, he trapped its soul, along with its power, in an item known as a wraith chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to our heart after death. Holgar wielding his twin axes. I have a gut instinct, and I'm just gonna run with it. I think this is my gut instinct. I was right. No, what's the reasoning behind it? Appears in the sketch of Holgar. Okay. Bears a sigil that represents his mask. Wait, it actually appeared in the picture? I didn't even notice that part. I was just go, oh my god, wait, it's totally, he is wearing it. I didn't even notice that part. I was just basing it off of his face. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I got it right, though. Got it right. Did you ever work out what that Bishop Square thingy was? I suddenly remembered this note and I found it some time ago. It might be related. I almost threw it away, but it intrigued me. I have no clue what it means. I love you giving me things that I don't understand. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. No, 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 no. I want that. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Okay, okay, okay. I need to find the symbology for spring and autumn. Flower, acorn. Or not flower, leaf. What? Okay, wait. So, we need spring and autumn. This thing tells us about Mars, or winter and summer. So Mars in winter, rising in summer. What's Mars look like? Iron. Iron is Mars. Here it is in the graveyard. Rising in summer. What does that even mean? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna take the next person. What's up, Thaddeus? Something isn't right at the museum. Cool. I'm worried it's all my fault. Not cool. I hoped my brother would be back by now. Medium? I have an idea, though. Oh, that's cute. I can zoom in on it. I'm a thaumerge, but I think we can weaken it using a witherance. Oh, dear me. This is better work. Okay. Witherance. Is the inverse of fortunance and is sometimes put to more malicious use. These can be crafted from stone, like the fortunance, but wood is more commonly used. Oh, I think I know exactly what this is. Yeah, definitely this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's made of wood, sign for weakness. Made of wood. Easy. Ooh, who are you? Your mind is severed. That's not great. Need mether. Mether? LM. No, that doesn't seem right. Mether. Oops. Mether. Oh! Different kinds of mether, though. His mind is severed, so do you need abrasive? Purge unwanted memories. Okay. Okay, that's potential. Abrasive mether. No, that doesn't seem right. Most powerful, forge pathways in mind, recall what has been forgotten, repair what has been broken. Okay. I think, so we want stronger thaumaturgic, okay. So, you? Cool. Vibes, you're restful. Cool, approximately the same. Cool. It's you. There you go. Have fun. Using an index of rhymes on what a mether looks like, it produces a strong comic field. Okay. Ooh, she's back. I've discovered something via the thermic needle. Cool. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by some invisible force. She was looking for something, and whatever it was, it's right here in Undermere. That's not all. I decided to experiment with the Ambra. Good idea. When I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling me, and it felt and it left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be what it's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never used a Gaudian siren, but I might be able to use it to draw out the whispers. A Gaudian siren. I don't know what the heck that is, but we're gonna figure it out. Serve a very different purpose. They create strong compulsion like a siren song. Okay, strong compulsion. Ooh, I think it's this one. Am I compelled? Yes, strong compulsion. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. Appears in the picture and is strong. Ah, that's it for the day. The curator learned that Nalian Casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most cursed and the most dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives, along with other such artifacts that are best kept from public eyes. An axe? Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Look at my little cat's tail. I love her. Okay, under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Ah! Potato, potato. Thank you, Bellara. Okay, barn. Royalston Farm, maybe? 30? No, it doesn't seem right. A Greywick Farm? 1? Nope, that doesn't seem right either. Okay, that might be a question for another day. I just want to check really quickly. Okay, off to bed. You know, I think I'm gonna end it here too. So, good timing. Let's call it right there. We made some progress. Progress was made. We'll probably play some Quarry on Thursday, most likely. I can't promise anything, but I promise that it's likely. Thank you for the hydrate. It's like the last sip of water I had in this glass. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. As usual, it has been lovely. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I am very much enjoying it. Yeah, I don't really have any other announcements other than that. I guess the last thing is, if you guys have been noticing some stuff happening in Ari's Potion Cart, yes, I am posting daily for a short period of time. That is a temporary thing, but enjoy it while it's here. Interesting as the last. Heck yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's all the announcements I had. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure. Awesome. Okay. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.